shop now for Bernini, and this is how you really stop dirt from getting into your home so you're doing less cleaning later. So if you're someone who's like, I just need to do something about these floors, this is your solution, because now the dirt, the grime isn't making it inside your home. This is new and improved from Bernini. So the great thing about it is it's gonna hold 11 pounds of dirt. You shake it off to clean it up, and then you use it over and over and over again. It's indoor and outdoor, and if you're using it inside, we have these little plugs, so now your floors won't get wet, so it's gonna hold the water inside the mat. Outside, you can allow that water to drain on out. So truly, they thought of everything. Anti-fatigue, so if you are maybe using it in front of a sink, because it is pretty enough to use in front of your sink, it's comfortable for you to stand on, and we're doing it for an $8 easy pay. The 87532 is your item number. Everyone loves these mats from Bernini. Oh, by the way, the rubber backing is nice and thick, and it's a little weighted, so it's not gonna blow away from your front door. How many of us have seen our rug tumbling down the street? Not gonna happen. Couple different choices. Many of them are only available here at QVC, and there's a brand new choice. This is your butterfly, only available here at QVC. We also have your multicolor floral, only available here at QVC. This is the leaf brown. This is your leaf gray, only available here at QVC. And then our final choice, the hummingbirds. This is a brand new choice, and it is also only available here at QVC. With more than 230,000 Bernini mats picked up here at QVC, this is the latest, the greatest, the brand new design. Kevin Riley is here. He's part of the team that brings us the Bernini brand. Kevin, it's nice to see you.
Vanessa.
Welcome in.
Well, thanks for having me.
Okay, so Kevin, a lot of us are like, I feel the sand this time of year from maybe the beach, or the dirt from me being out in the garden and coming in. And I have a regular mat, so like, why get this one?
So how about 11 pounds worth of dirt?
Yeah.
Think about all the dirt that we normally are dragging through our house, stuff we don't want to bring on the hardwood floors. This can hold up to 11 pounds that will not end up in your home.
So how does this work?
So it has a triple layer honeycomb technology. So what's really cool about it is it's very cozy, and it has a lot of space, and you could push in. And with that triple layer, it is spongy, which is why a lot of us like to have it by our sink, because when we're barefoot on it, it's actually very cozy as well. So with that triple layer technology, it allows the dirt to fall through and not rest on the top.
So look at that. All this dirt is going in the mat, but it's not on top of the mat. So that means that the next person that comes through the mat is not going to be tracking it into your house.
Also, like when we're walking around our gardens, when we get a little bit wet and we step on that dirt, and we just want to give it a good rub on our doormat before we bring it in, and then we're clean and we're not dragging it on our hardwood floors.
And now you're not vacuuming, you're not sweeping, you're not trying to find a solution to get rid of the dirt, because it's not making it into your home in the first place. Now this is a new and improved design that's now indoor and outdoor. So it traps water when I want it to, but it drains when I want it to.
It does. So this is our third iteration of the mats, and what's so cool about this is the plugs. So when we want to keep it outside, obviously they might get rained on, but this can hold up to a gallon of water, and with these plugs, it allows it to kind of contain it, and then you could take the plugs out and it'll let it loose. Also, we've learned that since our dogs like to use this, a lot of our customers have been like setting up their bowls. Dogs don't like to be clean as we'd like them to. They make a mess, and this can hold up to, I think, like a gallon of water, which again just allows it to stay in the mat, not leak through like a lot of other mats on our floors and causing all sorts of damage.
And now you're able to have a really great look, but a mat that's more functional. So a lot of us have ones that are maybe just pretty, but they're not doing the work for you. They're not keeping the dirt out. This is keeping the dirt out for an $8 easy pay. You just let us know which one that you're loving the most. So this is what many of us have in various sizes, which, by the way, this one's 2 feet by 3 feet, so nice size. But look, well, I can see that the dirt's still there.
Okay, now you look at this one. That one looks pretty clean, right?
Yeah, is there anything on here? Because it doesn't look like there is. Look at all that dirt.
Even with the colorful ones, they will still look good. I mean, that's not quite 11 pounds, but it can hold 11 pounds, and it hides very well. Again, we're not dragging it in our homes. But again, look at the comparison. This is like a standard mat. We all, many of us have these, but again, compared to even a blue colorful one, the dirt will stay on top of this one, and it just falls through to the bottom on this. So you can hold up to 11 pounds. And it's not just good for the sand, good for the dirt. What I've learned over the summer, I'm sorry, the winter, it was fantastic for snow. So when you're coming in and you got all this snow, because of that kind of honeycomb technology, it kind of really grabs and grips into the treads of your shoes, so it gets it out a lot better.
And the salt.
Salt too, absolutely.
Like
oh my goodness, you do not want to bring that
like
in.
Winter. Okay, so for a lot of us, we've seen our mat go maybe tumbling down the street on that windy, rainy day. These have that rubber backing, which not only it looks really great, and some of them have that new scalloped edge, but that's also part of the function.
So it allows it to be a little bit more weighted. So even though we don't want it flowing down the street when there's a storm, so it can hold the water, it can hold the sand, but it's also not going any places like a lot of our other mats will. So even...
Look at that. Well, that one's over, yeah.
It's... Again, we wanted it to be weighted, we wanted it to feel good, it's cozy, pets love it. But it's not just for the outdoors, we want it indoors. We want it by our sink, we want it by our dishwasher. So many cool, neat ways you can use it, and we love hearing ideas from our customers, so please keep sending them in.
Yeah.
And again, just the colorful mats alone, you would think that it wouldn't be able to hide the dirt very well, but the fact that we're able to dump all this sand on it, and it kind of just sinks to the bottom. And again, we'll dump it out again just to show you. All that dirt that's hiding on, in our mat won't be brought in, won't damage our wood, won't damage our marble.
And now you're not sweeping, you're not vacuuming. It's the solution to have to do less cleaning because the dirt is not getting in the first place. And for an $8 easy pay, which by the way, some of these colors are only available here at QVC. You cannot find them anywhere else. And we're doing them at a sale price, V87532. So here are your color choices. The butterfly is only available here at QVC. This multicolor floral is only available here at QVC. We also have the leaf brown. This is the leaf gray, only available here at QVC. And then our final choice is the hummingbird, which is brand new and only available here. And I'm actually gonna take my shoes off so I can stand on it barefoot just to like show you. Because if you're like, is it really that comfortable under your feet? Like I actually feel more comfortable on this mat than in my shoes.
It's like a comfy carpet.
It is.
And compared to a lot of the other ones that are made of straw or just whatever material, I mean that, and your feet kind of sink in too.
Yeah, and it's not scratchy, so if you do have pets and you are gonna put this like by the water, you don't have to worry about them. But this is what it's all about, being able to trap that dirt.
Being able to trap the dirt, 11 pounds of dirt.
That's 11 pounds of dirt.
1 gallon of water.
And 1 gallon of water.
And with those plugs, and you can empty out. Easy peasy.
So if I'm using it inside, plugs are in, and outside, make sure I take them out.
Absolutely. Oh, no, outside you can use it as well.
Okay.
I would suggest, like say you're under a roof and you want to just, it can hold up about a gallon of water and then it can empty out very quickly. But indoors, great for the puppy dogs.
Nice, nice. Kevin, it's great to see you. Thank you.
Thank you, Vanessa.
V8752 is your item number.